So I don't know none of them lame ass channels. I do try to support my boy Hamp a little bit. So I see some of the lame niggas that have channels on his channels, like what's the little nigga Chaotic Truth. He a lame. The Tommy dude is a lame. I don't know, Angry Man. All of them. If you're up here arguing about women 7 days a week, you one of the niggas I'm talking about.
Mr. Fantastic said women are the problem in the community. Count that as lame?
Yeah, so this is what happened, bro. Like a lame dude, he more times than not gonna operate around like terrible ass women. So this is experience. So he's just talking about what he know.
Rest in peace to my pops. He told me guard your hearts. When I'm out here and I'm dealing with women.
Yeah, real quick. Nah, he ain't really had no smoke. He was just essentially saying
exactly.
Well, a lot of dudes deal with them different, but the way I do, I think most dudes don't do it the way I do. I do my shit, just raw shit.
So now what? Now that you've done all this research, what's the solution? Because what it sounds like is like you're armed with, that's not true, it's propaganda.
I think a lot of dudes, when they meet these women out in the street, they automatically want to take her out the street and I want to save her.
And that's usually what it ends up referencing, like talking about women's bodies and being fat and who we can call fat, who we can't call fat.
It's not what she want, and then they wonder why they have issues with these females.
Come on, you know how we about to come, man. Listen, TD Jakes just gave a sermon, man. I ain't got time for that.
You taking her out of her natural habitat, her environment.
How much longer are we going to go through this and saying you're not better than us?
In the street, in the club, in the hookah lounge, and now you want to put her in the kitchen with the pots and pans, and now you wonder why you got an issue.
Who needs a reality check? Is it really a reality check? Like,
what environment do you consider the streets?
They claim he won't smoke, bro. Let's get to it.
Strip club.
How long are we gonna sit here and keep on going through? Y'all ain't it.
Hookah lounge.
I'm gonna be honest. My first thought was, oh shit.
Bar.
Now, brother.
Lamb chops.
Now that y'all have combated these stats, what is the solution? What are y'all going to do?
All the shit that they like.
I was like, okay, well, we might be going in a direction.
Crab broil. You know what I'm saying?
The last person called anybody lame is a married nigga, my nigga.
It's a game, bro. Like when you get married, it's like they look at you, they're like, I got him already. He's done. He ain't going nowhere.
Society assumes, due to the lies and the purposeful propaganda and the narrative, society assumes that a black woman is doing better than me.
Once they get that mindset, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like it just.
Yeah, I was thinking of the body shaming and that kind of thing too.
The sex slows down and you invested. It's like oh, it's coming. It's finito, bro.
You brother, you are at risk. You don't even know it. Okay, it will pay you to listen to us so you can put yourself in a better situation that you already fucked up in. Secondly, dog, you haven't said anything. You're not even a funny guy. You kind of funny looking. You know what I'm saying? Your hairline bad. That's why you bald. That's why you're bald. You know what I'm saying? You got a dad hat on to the back.
So if you get a chick out of any one of those environments, you playing yourself.
I think so. Most 80 to 90% of the time.
If that black woman is dealing with me, she's somehow dating down or she's settling simply because I'm a black man.
If you don't believe, who cares what society thinks, fantastic.
No. And again, it's not just when she's
it's about men.
Yeah, but hold on.
It's about men. I just don't have the dialogue.
This is another thing too. Dudes that they think they the first dude. Like, oh yeah, she brought me to her crib. She ain't never brought nobody here. Or this is the first time she ever been. No.
I would never say no shit like that. My woman is awesome. The women I'm around are amazing. Like I'm around amazing black women all the time. All right, I don't have that experience. So when I see people say that shit, I just know that you just don't get no good women. Like you picking from the bottom of the barrel and then getting on the internet complaining about it.
Well, you really got to pay attention to that.
My body ain't got a price on it.
Well, he got to vet her out.
It can't be bought.
Let's see, like, is she following your lead? That's a basic one right there.
What I'm saying is again, the narrative is that the black woman is the breadwinner. You had Dr. Umar Johnson tell this lie. Even
a lot of dudes, they deal with women who give them resistance. Like if I say, okay, meet me here, be at the crib at 6 o'clock. She's like, no, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be there at 7:30. Well, no, you not come to the crib then.
Fine, she's not. So what? You get with the woman, she's not the breadwinner. That's so now what? Just in a relationship. Like
Other dudes like, it's all right. It's all right. We can work it out. No, it's basic things. Can you follow my lead?
What's the first rule? You guys know?
Acknowledge there's a problem. That's fine. But I think we stayed there too long. That's
No. You asked the question, right? So I'm answering the question in terms of acknowledging that you have a problem, not that there is a problem. We are talking about the problem, but we have to acknowledge, like, okay, most enrolled is not the most educated, but are people conceding the point? Are we saying that we are the most jailed black men? Are we saying, you know what, that's right, we got to change that shit and then stop saying free yayo? Are we doing those things?
Yeah. Are you outside every weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Are you posting on social media, showing off your body? You know, this is just simple things that dudes ignore because they fall in love with what they see.
You said you had to get her up out of these streets, so I'll just leave that to you because I don't want to disrespect the queen. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. All right,
let's get a response.
First off, I never said no safe on the street. If you knew who my wife was, you know that ain't even in the fucking cards. But yeah, nigga, like you lame. So you don't have the same experience that I have, right? So this marriage shit seemed like death to you, right? Because them sorry assholes you mess with, marrying them would be death, right? It'll be a terrible experience. But that's not my experience. I'm a fly nigga. I meet awesome women, right? So me locking down one, it ain't no problem with that. The shit I done already did.
You're stuttering for one, brother, but where I'm from, fly niggas don't wear backward tight dad hats, first off. Secondly, brother, what? Real fake, brother. You better check my passport, nigga. This from Dubai. Hold on, no, brother. This from Dubai, brother. Have you even been there? Do you have your passport, brother? This from Dubai. This is more than your rent, my nigga. This is more than your rent. Or do you have a mortgage or you got rent?
What you think?
Well, rent. Okay. What you can't have his rent, my nigga. I had a mortgage since I was 24, so don't play with it, young fella.